I used to charge 20 quid an hour as a personal trainer. Now I charge 2.5K for an hour of my time and I get paid it every single week. Now, it doesn't matter what you think about that. It happens. And in this video, I'm going to run you through a couple of big principles that allowed me to raise my hourly rate from 20 quid to 2,500 an hour. The first question I have for you is if you were to sit down with a target customer for an hour and solve their problem, what would you charge for your time? That is a great place to start because that gets you clear on the size of the problem that you're solving. Here's the truth. If you want to charge big money, you need to do the following. And this is the stuff that I did. Hope this helps. Take what's useful, ignore what's not. It applies in any industry. The first thing is I charged really, really cheap at the start intentionally because I wanted access to the market. I was brand new and I wanted experience. I wanted to build skill and I wanted to build proof. And I did that. I got loads of clients. I got loads of options. I figured out who I wanted to work with, who I didn't, what I was great at, what I wasn't, what my blind spots were. And it essentially was paying the price of admission so that I could charge for it later. The second thing is I obsessed over my craft. I realized that the number one use of my time was to coach people. And I literally obsessed over building skills as a coach so that I could get results faster. Keep that principle in mind. The faster you get results for your clients, the more you're going to grow and the more you're going to be able to charge. Simple as that. People value speed. Third, I focused on building a personal brand. I spoke on stages. I shared how I thought. If you want to know a framework for building a personal brand, talk about your worst days and your best days and the attitude and beliefs that shape where you are now and shape your current business. People buy from people, and that personal brand is honestly in 2026 the moat to really better marketing. Fourth, I built my expertise around teams, systems, and infrastructure so that I could scale value beyond myself. And then last but not least, I embraced marketing and sales. Best known beats best. You can have the best expertise, the best tools, the best experience in the world. But if you aren't telling people who you are, what you do, how you can help them, and how they can get started every single day, then you are going to go broke. Anyway, save this post, send it to somebody that's building a business, and send it to somebody that's undercharging.